EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw right away. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Now Dobbins again on second down. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Nix to the air. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw is Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey. He's got room to roam. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. R.J. Harvey, 33 yards. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set. And they get the penalty.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score. Broncos 7. Steelers 0. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Rodgers going to throw.
A short one there at Fryermuth.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Screen 18. Screen 18.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Got his man. It's game 1.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
58. Yeah, live. Inside.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, take 26. Blue 58. Hey, Mike. Yeah,
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Green 18. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Now it's Rodgers. That is caught by Thielen. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right on the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Plant. Screen idea.
1. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal.
Screen 18. Screen 18.
One. Will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Shreds the tackle. And they're going to have a long field ahead as he is picked up and slammed down on the return.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. To throw from his end zone, Nix. And they work this out past the 25. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 32-yard line now, here's a second and 5. To throw, here's Nix. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Throwing Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Here's Nix.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Working out of the gun is Nix. He's got his target. That's complete.
There he goes, right side.
Cortland Sutton.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 69 yards.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers now to throw.
Got his man. It's rolling.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Green 18. Easy, 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 easy. Jump out!
To throw is Rodgers.
That's caught right side. It's Warren.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Boswell's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
To kick off for the Broncos.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
And open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. 26. Back north.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
258.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Back to throw again.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
It's now third and
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
319. 26.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now on third and goal. It's got in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Adam Thielen from 8 yards out.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Nix.
A short throw to Ingram. He's calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nix to the air.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.